Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Tiana. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to the continuing of the last video. I don't know how I'm gonna set this up, but if you just finished watching my previous video, you know I just shaved the side of my head. Yeah, impulse, I don't know, I just felt like it. So now I am adding these faux locks in so I can have this protective hairstyle, you know, while looking okay background. I just love these because they're just so light, and I love this style, and I don't know, I just wanted to shave the back of my head or the side of my head. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I added these to my hair. So what these are individual faux locks without the constant wrapping, without all the marley hair, without all the extra hair. I did the individual crochet method. There's so many videos of it out, like you don't even need me to thoroughly walk you through it, okay? That's just exactly what I did for this. But in case you're curious, I am going to show you how I'm going to do it with this one tiny part of hair I still have left, because yeah, about 75 sections. I didn't count them, you know, individually. I did count them by the strands of hair I had in each pack that I bought. The hair that I'm using is the Bumpa Dreadlocks by African Roots Braid Collection. So they're the crochet braid lock packs, which I'm gonna call it. The color I have in my hair is T4 613. There is a pack that is just one color. I don't know where I crocheted in, but the store that I went to did not have enough of the T4 613, so I just got another pack of gray hair, and it's that super silver. So I have super silver in, but I also have like this nice salt and pepper kind of golden-ish type hair. And I really like these because at the ends they have like a little tip of white, which makes it like really cute, and they're really blingy, and they're really awesome. I used about 5 packs of this hair, I believe. Yes, absolutely. Well, thank God for heat, but come on, man. I used 5 packs of this hair. Exactly, like I might have like 1 or 2 extra, and that's including the fact that I did shave this side. So I had perfectly planned out without planning it out. So if you are doing full head, I would definitely get like 6 packs, or depending on the size of your individuals. Mine are like pretty much medium. They're not necessarily small, but they are like medium. And they are square, so they look kind of like this section here, all the way on my head, again except for the side. So now that you know what kind of hair I got, how many packs I had, it took me about 3 hours. Putting my hair into sections was 1 hour, and then 2 hours of crocheting them in and doing a little twisting thing and just moving on throughout my hair. So let's just go ahead and show you what I did. As you can see, my natural hair is red. Totes forgot to dye my hair to make this look a little bit better, but it's okay. Anyway, so you can see how my natural hair is and how it is twisted in. Now there are some of the faux locks that I have where my natural hair is perfectly wrapped inside of the hair, but you know, a struggle bus is real, but it's okay. I don't mind, and I don't really care. I'm going to be adding hair accessories to cover that up, but again, I don't really care. I'm just caring about this part here, and I love it. So anyway, so I have this parted section here, and as you can see, I have one that's set ready to go. So what I did was, I parted the section. I took some gel, jam, eco styler, whatever you want to use to, you know, really create a hold for the braid. I applied that to the hair already, and what I'm going to do is a 3-strand braid. I mean, how else are you supposed to braid, but you know. And I'm going to separate it into 3 strands, am going to proceed to braiding. So yep, one over the other, and I'm going to do about 4 to 5 turns of braids, and then the rest I'm going to take and just twist. I think this part is really self-explanatory. You're just doing a braid first, and then you're going to do like a 2-strand twist. So 3 strands for the braid, then once you're done up to a certain point, for me I would probably say once the color hit, that's when I did the 2-strand twist, and that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crochet hook and I'm going to go under right against my scalp, so that I'm kind of tugging against that first braid. So again, I put the crochet right next to the, underneath that braid, next to the scalp, so like it's literally trapped in there. Close it up, open it up, take the hair. Ugh! Oh my god. Okay, so again, secured in there. So now, so I see like the coil is going this way, so I'm going to unwrap it this way. And take my natural hair, put it around this way, and I'm going to start wrapping it around the natural hair against the direction it is coiled. That way the hair can like bounce into its original shape. And then I'm just gonna plop it on in the hair, and then boom. It like twists back to its form, and then boom, it's in there. Now again, you can see my natural hair, but it's okay. And that's what it looks like. Boom. So I'm just going to quickly do it again with this hair. Again, there's 1,000 tutorials on YouTube with much cleaner parts, cleaner hair that actually matches my dyed hair. So if you need that, cool. But I'm gonna do it again. Alright guys, so you've seen me shave the side of my head. You've seen me install these individual faux locks, and now I'm going to beat this face according to a look that'll go good with this hairstyle or whatever. So stay tuned for the next video, and thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and on to the next one.